Hey there! Ever wondered why some folks seem to sweat buckets during a workout while others barely break a sweat? Let's dive into the science behind sweating and find out why some people sweat more than others. First up, body size and surface area. Larger individuals tend to sweat more because they produce more heat during physical activity. To cool down, their bodies need to produce more sweat to evaporate over a larger surface area. It's all about balancing that heat. Next, fitness level. Believe it or not, fitter individuals often sweat more efficiently and earlier during exercise. Their bodies have adapted to regulate temperature better through sweating, enabling them to sustain physical activity without overheating. So, sweating more could actually be a sign of a fit body. Now let's talk genetics. Genetic factors play a huge role in determining sweat rate. The number and activity of sweat glands vary from person to person. On average, humans have 2 to 4 million sweat glands, but their distribution and activity can differ significantly due to genetics. Acclimatization is another biggie. People who are used to hot or humid climates may sweat more because their bodies have adapted to dissipate heat efficiently in such environments. So, if you're sweating more in Miami than in Alaska, there's a reason for that. Intensity of activity matters too. The more intense the activity, the more energy your body uses, which generates more heat. This leads to an increased need for sweat to cool you down. Hydration levels also play a role. Dehydration can reduce sweat production because your body has less water to use for cooling. Conversely, well-hydrated individuals may sweat more. Hormonal factors? Absolutely. Hormonal fluctuations can influence sweat production. For example, increased levels of adrenaline during intense activity stimulate sweat glands. Additionally, hormonal changes during puberty, menstruation, or menopause can increase sweating. And let's not forget sex differences. Men generally sweat more than women during physical activity. This difference is partially due to body composition and hormonal variations. Health conditions can also affect sweating. Certain medical conditions like hyperhidrosis, that's excessive sweating, can cause individuals to sweat more than average even during mild activities. On the flip side, conditions like anhidrosis can limit sweating, affecting temperature regulation. Finally, environmental factors. Higher temperatures and humidity levels mean more sweating because your body needs to work harder to maintain its core temperature. Humidity reduces sweat evaporation, prompting your body to produce more sweat to cool down. So there you have it. Sweating is a complex physiological process driven by the body's need to regulate its internal temperature and prevent overheating. Variations in sweat production among individuals are a natural result of these interacting factors. Next time you're drenched after a workout, just remember, it's your body's way of keeping you cool and safe. Thanks for watching, and stay hydrated.